no carbon transportation, and we're talking about connecting the waterways throughout the region. And as I mentioned, we're already trying to move freight, sail freight, up and down the Hudson. At this point, it's a whole project that our group has going on, aided and abetted by many other people who have thought about it. Europe, actually, especially the Netherlands, they move food all over their waterways. However, the EU subsidizes it. The United States, that doesn't happen. So we're finding other ways of getting this, making this happen, because New York, at some point, will need the Hudson Valley even more so, and the Hudson Valley knows that. So that Hudson River in this area is essential. So anyway, transportation, low carbon, no carbon, sail freight is one of those options. Biking is another option. Those Citibank bikes need to be quadrupled to some other kind of biking service. People need to get, well, actually you walk everywhere anyway. Yeah. I mean, it's all locomotive. Actually, I haven't driven here into the city for decades, and this time I did. I will never do it again. It's been horrible. The 11th chapter is money and mindful consumption. So to Ted's point, there is an entire focus in transition called reconomy, but it's the same thing as circular economy or gift economy or share economy or, you know, the new economy. Everybody has a name for it, but it's basically, again, not trying to morph and meld or make something happen in a system is what it is. It's about B corporations, it's about time banks, it's about local alternative currencies, and it's about connecting all of these. There was a conference in Rhode Island this past summer where time bankers and local currency people from all over the country came together. It was a groundswell of people at the mycelial level thinking about how to get out of this economic morass that we are in by doing something totally different, which means a shift in consciousness, which again dovetails with where transition is going across the board anyway. So we are highly focused on a new economy. But again, it's connecting the root system. So that is the 11th unit, and the 12th is an evaluation of best practices, and hopefully if different neighborhoods are transitioning in New York, we'll all be sharing best practices from Brooklyn to Queens to Manhattan, etc. I'm hoping Staten Island and the other folks come on board at some point. But at least these three boroughs. So sharing best practices, what did you learn, what were the problems, what were the challenges, what worked really, really well, and then you can decide if you actually want to do a transition initiative. You will have moved from transition neighborhoods, and if your neighbors just want to do these chapters, that's fine. They don't have to do anything deeper, but you will know these people. It will no longer be, I have no clue who my neighbors are, even if they do nothing in transition beyond that. You will not be reticent to knock on someone's door if you know that they have a generator, or they have certain provisions that you need. You'll at least know them from this process. So it's win-win, even if you don't go deeper into transition. So, that being said, what are your thoughts now? Yes?
Well, I was thinking, what you said about thinking out of the box, and the